Motorola has finally done it, or almost done it. They're coming out with a book-style foldable, finally. Now that Samsung is on their 7th, almost 8th generation of their book-style fold, Motorola's finally decided to join the party. Well, later this summer they will. Here at the Sphere at Lenovo Tech World, they are announcing the Motorola Razr Fold. So this is going to be their first book-style foldable. Right now, they're not releasing a whole lot of details on the specs here, but we do know the screen sizes as well as the cameras. And the cameras look to be very, very competitive. So as far as the displays go, we're looking at a 6.6-inch cover display, an 8.1-inch 2K LTPO main display, and then on the cameras, we're looking at triple 50-megapixel cameras. So that's going to be a Sony Lightia sensor for the primary, and then of course 50 megapixel for the ultra wide and 50 megapixel 3x periscope telephoto for that zoom capability. Now the two selfie cameras are actually different. So on the cover display, you're going to get a 32 megapixel front facing camera and then 20 megapixels on the main display. Motorola also confirmed that we'll have Dolby Vision recording, which we pretty much expected given the specs of these cameras and the fact that this is going to be an ultra premium device from Motorola. We also know the two colors, which is going to be the Pantone black and blue, which is mostly black. It has a little bit of blue, though it's really hard to tell in the probably half hour I spent with the device. And then there's Pantone lily white. Now this lily white color is pretty soft. Maybe not pretty soft. It's got a soft texture to it. It feels really nice and it makes it much easier to hold on to. While the black and blue is kind of more like a ballistic nylon feel. If you remember the Razr Ultra from many years ago, the Droid Razr Ultra actually, from many years ago that Verizon had exclusive on, it feels a lot like that. Now Motorola is not telling us how thick this device is, but I was able to compare it side by side with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. It does look to be a little bit thicker than the Fold 7, though it's a little bit hard to tell because Samsung has the flat size while Motorola is going more for a curved approach, almost like what Google did on the original Google Pixel Fold. But I'd venture to guess it's probably right around 4 millimeters unfolded and probably 8.5 to 9 when folded. So it's not crazy thin, but it's also not crazy thick either. It also doesn't feel super heavy. Now Motorola would not answer questions about the battery, but we are hoping that it will be silicon carbon because they are using silicon carbon in other phones. So it seems likely that it would be in the Razr Fold as well. Now that camera bump is pretty substantial. I have these cameras live up to the hype that I've given it in my head. I'll be perfectly fine with this camera bump because the work that Motorola has done with Pantone, not just for the colors on the phone, but the colors in the pictures from the cameras on these phones, it's been pretty incredible. Motorola now has some of the most accurate colors on any phone right now from the cameras. And I really hope that extends to the foldables because right now, when it comes to foldables, you know, there's always trade-offs with the camera. Now, while Oppo does have pretty good cameras on their foldable, they did downgrade it with the Find N5 last year to make it thinner. So hopefully Motorola can take that place. Now, unfortunately, this is not launching until the summer, and I wish I could have spent more time with it and used it more and shown you more of the specs of it. But we're not expecting it until the summer. I'd expected to launch with the regular Razr flip phones, which I believe launched in April last year, so it might actually come before the summer. But I'm very excited for this phone because here in the US, we don't have a lot of options for foldables. We're looking at Galaxy Z Fold 7, Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, and that's pretty much it. Sure, you can still maybe get the OnePlus Open, probably only if it's a used model because they did not launch the Open 2 anywhere actually. And even Oppo only launched the Find N5 in like 2 or 3 countries. So when it comes to foldables, we really need this competition, and that has me very excited for what Motorola has in store with the Razr Fold. And I really can't wait to use it more later this year.